Hey everyone, welcome to another sneaker review with me. I'm giving another sneaker from my collection the spotlight. It may not be recent, but it's definitely sought after till this day, especially if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. So before we get started, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help a lot. A big percentage of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet. Hi, how you doing? So if you haven't yet, leave a like on this video. If you like this type of content, that's what the like button's for. And I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help a lot. Please and thank you. Alright, without further ado, let's jump right into my review and honest opinions on the ADIDAS Dragon Ball Z collaboration Son Goku ZX500 Restomod. So the ADIDAS Dragon Ball Z collaboration first released back in 2018, where they released 8 different silhouettes inspired by different characters from the legendary anime, starting with the first duo of the ADIDAS Young Ones for Frieza, and of course this pair, the ADIDAS ZX500 RM, made to represent Son Goku, and both releasing on September 28th, 2018. I want to start off the review with the details of the box, because if you didn't know, the whole collaboration was made where when you collect all 8 sneakers, you'll be able to stack the boxes on top of each other to form this awesome art. I guess you could think about it as collecting all 7 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron in the anime. Of course, with this box being the first one in the collection, it has Goku on both sides of the box, one being his portrait and the other side being the said connecting art, the ADIDAS Dragon Ball Z logo up top, and inside the box, like all the other sneakers in the collection, you have lightning and Dragon Balls lining the sides and the bottom of the box, and on the paper wrapping the sneakers, you have the 2 partnered characters together, which of course in this case is Goku and Frieza. Jumping right into the details of the sneaker, the whole upper is made of different panels of premium suede and mesh in different shades of orange and blue to represent Goku's signature gi. On the inner toe box, you have an embroidered Nimbus cloud, which Goku was known to fly on in the series. The sneaker comes in red or red-orange laces that sit on top of the distressed blue tongue that has the ADIDAS logo in the front and the hidden 1-star Dragon Ball in the back. Speaking of the distressed details, the signature ADIDAS 3 stripes on the sneaker can be seen in the same style as the tongue to give off this war-torn, distressed vibe that usually happens to Goku's gi when he goes into battle. The ankle collar of the sneaker is found in this silky neoprene material, which is lightly padded and colored blue. And on the extended heel of the sneaker that kind of acts like a pull tab, you have a white suede panel with the kanji Goku embroidered into it in black. Fun fact, which also means wisdom and enlightenment. The insole of the sneaker is predominantly yellow with the ADIDAS Dragon Ball logo and is patterned with the different symbols on Goku's gi throughout the series, with some Dragon Balls thrown in here and there. Lastly, the whole upper sits on top of ADIDAS' signature boost midsole that has different plastic panels of blue and red, one acting as a heel counter and another with the Japanese writing Dobyu or Zoom in English to complement the speedy Nimbus cloud, and to round it all off, a black rubber outsole. As for sizing, I do believe these fit true to size. Luckily, you don't have to take my word for it. ZX500s are a staple sneaker that are usually found in ADIDAS stores, so I'll always recommend that you try on a pair in a different colorway before copying this one. So for my honest thoughts and opinions on the sneaker, if you guys are an OG subscriber of the channel, you've seen my previous reviews on the other sneakers in this collection, such as the Cell Pro Fears, the Gohan Disrupts, Imagine Bukamandas, and a sneaker that I still have in my collection, the Vegeta Ultratex. But you would also know this pair is the most sought after in the collection that sold out within seconds of its release. Ever since that first L, I honestly didn't think I would ever get a pair, up until I got an awesome deal from Big Mike Sneaks here on YouTube, where I not only got this pair, but another pair that I'll definitely review for the channel. Not only that, he gave me a free Goku Funko Pop to match the shoe, which I really appreciated. But going back to the sneaker, man, the Nimbus cloud on the side is not only great to show off the theme of the sneaker, but pretty much the overall feel, because it's like walking on clouds with these, not only for the boost midsole, but the premium materials of the upper. If I had to put a downside for the sneaker, which is probably subjective for all of us, number one is that it gets dirty very easily. Not only for the premium suede, I guess because it's so bright, the dirt kind of pops out right away, but also for the boost midsole, which is fairly common for all boost sneakers. On the other hand though, you can kind of get away with it with this sneaker. Just say that you were wearing these while training in the hyperbolic time chamber or something. And the second quote-unquote downside to the sneaker, I already mentioned it, but they are very bright. Yes, it perfectly manifests the character of Goku and his uniform, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still pretty hard to style unless you're probably wearing plain clothes and using this as the centerpiece. Contrary to that last downside, I still love how these look, from the attention to detail to the style to the color blocking. Again, it's a sneaker that tells a story, and it tells it very well. It's hard to look at these and not be reminded of such a legendary warrior character in anime history. To wrap things up, I would love to grab all 8 sneakers from the collection, but number 1, they're so hard to find in my size, and number 2, even if I find them, they're so expensive these days. But I mean, at the end of the day, with the 2 sneakers I got being my 2 personal top picks from the collection, you really can't go wrong with having the Prince of Saiyans in the Vegeta Ultra Text, and like I mentioned, arguably one of the most legendary characters in anime history, as seen in these Adidas Dragon Ball Z ZX500 RM Son Gokus. Just saying. Get, because Goku's a Saiyan, and then just saying, you know, play on words. Anyways, and that is it for the sneaker review. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. I love conversing with you guys there. Follow me on Instagram at AlbiPeralta. I'm a bit more personal there. I post stories almost every day, and I post there when I have a new YouTube video out, so that's one way to get notified. Other than, of course, subscribing to the channel. Guys, it really does help a lot. And check out the other videos on my channel. As the banner says, I have anything and everything in between on there. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye, guys.